1975's Monsters of the Movies series, Frankenstein. These kits were small like the monster scenes and featured a clackboard and a nice square base. They were also snapped together kits. 1975's Monsters of the Movies Dracula. This kit was molded in black with glow pieces, and unlike the earlier monsters where the glow pieces were optional, these glow pieces you had to use because there was only one set included in the box. 1975's Creature from the Black Lagoon of the Monsters of the Movies series. This is a great kit. Features the creature swimming underwater with a diorama base with some fish and some other things down there, and a clackboard, as all the Monsters of the Movies kits had. Here's a closer look of the base of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's got an anchor and a fish and some underwater vegetation. Here's Dr. Jekyll from the Monsters of the Movies. Dr. Jekyll was molded in white plastic and had glow parts, and he also had two interchangeable heads. The two heads and arms are originally from the monster scene Dr. Jekyll as Mr. Hyde kit. Here's Mr. Hyde from the Monsters of the Movies. He's molded in dark brown plastic with glow parts. This kit too is revamped from the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kit from the original Canadian Monster Scenes kit. They added a square base, a lamp post, and a clackboard. This kit and the Dr. Jekyll are the most common of the Monsters of the Movies series kits. 1975's Monsters of the Movies Wolfman kit. Wolfman stands next to a tree, and he was molded in dark gray plastic with glow parts. The Wolfman is a little bit scarce in this series and sells for a good $1. It's a good classic rendition of the Wolfman. 1975 Monster of the Movies Rodan, first of two larger kits, the last two kits produced in the series. These kits are actually pretty scarce and hard to come by, bring a strong dollar amount. They build up great kits though. There's some incredible detail in this Rodan kit, as you'll see here. It also came with the famous clackboard and paper that you cut off of the instruction sheet to paste on it. Here's a close-up of the facial details of Rodan. Rodan was molded in brown and tan plastic, and there were no glow pieces added to these kits. Here's a close-up detailed look of the wrecked buildings. Aurora did a terrific job on this kit. But sadly, with the issue of these last two kits, marked the end of a fabulous era of baby boomer model building. And sadly, the end for Aurora. 1975's Monsters of the Movies Ghidorah kit. Ghidorah was the three-headed monster famous in those Japanese movies. He had big wings with veins in them and two tails. This is a real exciting kit. Lots of neat things on the base. He's stepping in an airport and crushing lots of things here. Ghidorah is molded in dark orange and tan plastic. And here's a look at the three heads. Here's a look at the base.